this new project is our project though, man. Like, yo, it ain't never been that like it though, bro. Like, I got a song called Repentance, where it's like me being like at the early and the Most High got the book of life open. So you know when you dealing with the Most High, you can't tell no lies. So my truth, everything I did wrong. Like I told back to my mama at one point in time, bro, when I was younger. Or man, like you know what I'm saying? Like I had my friend robbed and like I had sex with one of my friends' wives and stuff coming up, man, when I was younger, because I didn't know no that. But that song,
Savage days,
about all of that, bro. It's called Repentance. Like this whole album is like my true repentance to the Most High, man. Just clear the air.
That's pretty deep, man. That's pretty deep. That's some deep shit you just dropped. Yeah, that.
Yo, bro, I'm telling you, like, with this project, it's no holds bar. It's 100% true, bro. Like, if somebody took some bread for me, you know what I mean, and all that, bro, you know what I'm saying? It's the truth, bro. Like, if I ain't get all of my money from the river, like, yo, I'm saying a song might be about that. Like, yo, it's just all truth, man. When you dealing with God, it's all truth, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt, no diggity. And that's what it is, man. And that's, I think, like, self-reflective things is something that are important, because sometimes you can express an emotion and somebody else feels more comfortable, like, oh, I'm not the only one that feels like that. You know what I mean?
Exactly,
like,
man. Because y'all go through a lot of pain out here, man. Like, yo, man, nobody is perfect, not even the Messiah. What people don't know is the Messiah was in love with Mary Magdalene, and she was a young prostitute. But like,
that's why she was at the resurrection and the
he was there with two Marys there, his mom and her.
Yeah. That's why listen to the Apocrypha, the deleted scenes of the Bible.
There were actually pictures of her. There was pictures of her underneath some French churches where they had older churches and catacombs where they had pictures of her giving the sermon and stuff.
Yeah, she was one of the disciples.
Yeah, one of the head disciples.
Yo, bro, and then like, and then I'm telling you something that's deep, bro. That whole movie, bro, the Da Vinci Code was based on that science, because if a person in society now got that RH negative blood, they truly are a true descendant of the Messiah. Right now today, that's why when kids are born and all that stuff, they check the blood to make sure, like, yo, you know what I'm saying, like this kid might got RH negative blood, so like we got to send him to a kingdom and a palace.
Yeah, that's something. That's something else. So, we're gonna get ready in a minute to transition over in a little bit, because you have another artist there that we're gonna interview. But we so you've traveled a lot. Have you been to New Orleans before?
Yo, man, I never been over there, man. Like, that's too passing, bro. Like, I go to Cali a lot, or I go down south, like, to, like, Atlanta. You know, man, like, I pretty much play the South a lot, but I never went to New Orleans, though, bro. What's going on over there?
So, do you know what Bourbon Street, the main strip in New Orleans, is known for?
No, what is it known for?
It's known for bars.
Bars!
As we say, Rhode Island, bars. B-A-A-S. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see if you can take us to Bourbon Street real quick. Like,
yeah, we need a verse. We need one of them God verses real quick before we transfer over to the next interview.
Oh, where is it?
Some of that gold oil and drug shit.
Oh, you give whatever, but we just need a verse from the God. We need you. We need you to, you know what I mean? We got you on the phone. We gotta get as much as we can.
Alright, so I've come through with something small like this. Yo, true facts, started from the bottom, I was caught up in the mix, because I never had much. I was caught up in the sticks. The devil's a magician, I was caught up in the sticks, chasing star-based dreams, because I was caught up in the kicks. My homies made millions, they was caught up in the bricks. Never thought about a business, all they thought about was chicks. My mom was on drugs, I was caught up in the lick. But the club saw it different, he was caught up with the rich. I struggled like Jordan, they caught up with the Knicks. Never really knew the secret till they caught him, he was slick. The last altercation, he shorted me stick. Now he been a graveyard, karma caught up with him quick. Death around the corner, we were caught him, he was sick. Still selling zips aloud, but he was caught up in the glitz. Always had a bomb, they caught him with the glitz. That's the life of a snake to get caught before he hits.
Bars!
The legendary Napoleon from the Wu Syndicate.
Took us to Bourbon Street real quick.
Yo, hold on, man. Hold on, bro. I ain't even done.
Okay, we still on Bourbon Street?
Nah, go ahead.
me. Haters can believe it or not, my foes rip me. Soon a couple months a while ago, and rappers the wire on Marlowe, spitting semi-auto. My team got rich without hitting the lotto. My destiny was already written. Nah, no. I move like a scorpion. And Wayne Dr. Card, I'm divorcing and slip like porcelain. My man went to Miami Beach, through the Porsche den. If I don't go platinum, it's back to a sporting den. I blew L's in the turtle cave, 1-2-12, feasting on the crabs with the blue shells. Life like a dream. My worst nightmare is the new jail. 32 years in the feds, that's true hell, tremendous. Power like the Russians. Who's the hottest spinner on the street? There's no discussion. My aura is disgusting. Something like Clooney. Calls me, I hope feeling sure I meet the Groonies. I'm sleeping with the Goonies. The glass at the cops. Driving first class, I'm riding fast in the drop. They go a stash in the spot. But listen to the combo. 2012-10, triple-double like Rondo. I heard from the condo. The work is decided. And I ain't popped cash to have the shirts in my closet. I lurk with the logic, but really I'm insane. Rob me, they put the 9 million to your brain, yo, silly like the Wayne. Pocket full of lint. Got 100 grand, but I lost it in the dent. That's why I caught with the intent to show up the block. I drank rose, made me throw up a lot. I blew up the spot, nigga.
Alright.
Yo, that's what's up. Yo, you know what? You know what's funny though? You know what's funny? I'm not gonna go into detail, but so no, I'm talking to them. Not you, God, real quick. I'm talking to the crew in the show. So earlier, I was texting Napoleon. I was talking to him like, yeah. He's like, so how long is the interview? I was like, I don't know. Listen to this, Cash. I was like, he's like, yo, not B. Well, I was like, what? He texted me earlier. He's like, yo, how long was the interview, by the way? I said, I don't know. I don't know, God. Like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. He goes, oh man, that's a long time. I'm like, all right, well, I didn't want to tell him that. We always end up making people talk for a long time. Yeah. So I said, we'll just let it flow. Maybe we can shorten it to 10 minutes. It was past 20 minutes even on the phone, so that's why I was like, all right, we're going to let you go, because he was saying about the time. He's like, nah, hold up. So I just, I'm bringing it up because I appreciate it.
It goes by fast, like a time warp.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah. But I knew once we got you talking, the time wouldn't matter. That's why I'm laughing to I'm just saying, like, it's funny, like, well, we appreciate
like I like to feed the multitudes, brother. Like I got the fish and the bread, brother. You know what I mean? Like I feed the multitudes.
So if you want to get some wisdom, if you want to get some daily wisdom, look up Napoleon Hart on Facebook, because the brother drops a lot of jewels on his Facebook posts and stuff like that. He doesn't do gossip or this or that, or he does a lot of spiritual commentary, sometimes reference to biblical stories, sometimes mathematics. But the brother definitely drops some knowledge. So Napoleon, you already know, you and I talk, you already know we fam, you know we already build. So obviously I'll talk to you behind the scenes and we'll have you on the Chopp Shop again. But now we want to pass the mic off to the other artist that you have next to you.
Yeah, man, like, she's gonna be like my main, like, artist, you know what I mean, because I don't know if y'all know, like, you know what I'm saying, like, the dude that signed to, you know what I'm saying, the chef now, pure, like, man, like, he's my man, like, I got inside with the chef, you know what I mean, and, like, he's on Raekwon out in the wild, like, he on that song, Eminem.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, like, he's from my city, like, when the chef came to town, like, I made a promise still, I told him, I'm like, because I knew that he fit in with the, you know what I mean, the team, so I was like, when, you know what I mean, so, I kept my word and made sure that, like, he signed with Ray, and now, like, I'm about to get my, like, R&B artist, you know what I mean, another situation as well, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's dope stuff, man, you know what I'm saying, gotta support the squad, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying? Like I said, hold it down. You know what I'm saying? Get these new cats in with the legends. You know what I'm saying? To keeping that saga going. You know what I mean? So, without further ado,
you can introduce her. Let everybody know who she is, what her name is, and all that.
Yeah, man. Like, man, this is her debut to the world, man. It's just Dominique Sapphire. You know what I mean? Like, she's gonna bring it back to like the Lauren Hill. Like, she's been with Substance. Like, the name of her project is gonna be called Pandora's Box.
All right.
Be on the lookout for it. Something sick. Hold on a minute. Let me get it on.
All right.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on, Queen? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are y'all?
We're all right. Thanks for being on the Chopp Shop. You know what I'm saying? Nice to have you, debut. You know what I'm saying? With us. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely appreciate that.
So how have you been accepted into the family and all that?
I definitely appreciate that.
Yeah, how have you been accepted? Like how you feel like have you been received by the family and everything?
Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah, I mean, I'm completely nothing but family. That's all. It's nothing but love. It's been nothing but love since everything's been started.
Cool.
So I have no complaints. Yeah.
No doubt. Where you from?
I'm from Indiana, but I'm originally right now I'm in Virginia.
Okay.
So how'd you get out there? Like how'd that happen?
I mean, my father, he was ready to move from He retired from the Marines, and in '94 we moved up to Virginia.
All right.
So you're an Army brat, Marine brat.
If that's what you want to call it.
No doubt.
How was that like? You know what I'm saying? Growing up, it was like mad structure and shit like that. It was like mad strict.
No, my father was an amazing man. He raised an amazing woman. There was nothing he taught me.
Well, I'll be the judge of that.
Travel the world.
I'll be the judge of that.
Okay, you'll see.
Accepted.
You know what I'm saying? We heard by the way you were saying was. I don't want to assume. So what happens when you assume, but it's how you man that passed, and so rest in peace to that man. You know what I'm saying? Sound like
yeah, he passed. He passed 6 years ago.
No doubt.
Okay.
So when it comes to your singing, like did he embrace your singing and encourage you to sing and keep that going?
Oh gosh, if he's the #1 fan, here or not here, like he told me to keep that going, so that's never gonna stop. I'm gonna make it for him, you know.
You know what I need from you? I put up a post the other day on my Facebook page about there not being any good songs about dads and shit. Dads don't get shit.
Word.
We don't get that.
That's crazy that you say that because that's what's gonna be coming soon.
It's
Things
true,
are
though.
gonna be coming up for Father's Day, a song, tribute to him.
Yeah, we're looking forward to that. We'll share it on every page we got.
Yeah. Only song.
That's gonna be the first one. It's gonna be ready.
When you get the video, give it to us. We put it on the show too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We play it on the show. For sure.
So what you got? What you working on right now?
I'm doing a couple of hits. I got a big one coming out called T.O.P.
We'll be the judge of that.
Drop it in a couple of weeks.
All right.
So he compared you to Lauryn Hill. So do you rap also?
I missed that
or do
one. I went to the bathroom.
you
No,
That's pretty bold claim.
No rap in this voice. I'm all soul. I just love, you know what I'm saying?
Would you say neo soul? Would you label yourself as neo soul?
Yeah, you can say that, yeah.
Like the Erykah Badu's and the Indie Aries?
I like Erykah Badu, but my main two people I love as female artists have been Mary J. Blige and Lauryn Hill.
Okay.
I can dig that.
Yeah. So that has to be a lot of pain in your tracks. You know what I mean? Look.
Basically, you're gonna hear all of that. Yes.
So do you get like in relationships and have bad relationships on purpose? So you have like
Still have bad relationships on purpose.
Like the best albums.
Motivation, right?
Like if she got married and was happy, like what the fuck is that song about?
So they gotta hate you.
I've been with him since high school. You know what I'm saying? And that's been 13 years.
13
and
years.
we got kids together, and it's been ups and downs. So I have a story to tell with that.
Word, because you've been with somebody for that long. There's like mad history and shit.
It's a love and hate thing.
My point, so that tells you what my story gonna be about. Nothing but history. That's right.
But you know the other thing about that is
Since
that
we was in 12th grade.
you can use it as a music ways. Like you can almost take it like a realistic scenario that happened and give it like an alternate reality ending to shit that you didn't experience. You know what I'm saying?
Based on the true story.
Loosely based.
Loosely based. Like most movies.
Yep.
Word. Even the true stories are loosely based on some shit. You only get
Most
one
movies.
place. You get one person's account, and everybody's opinions like assholes. Everybody gotta have one, right? Okay? So do you dance? Do you dance too?
I mean, I ain't no dancer, but I know how to move.
So you think you can do the Roger Rabbit better than me?
I guess we'll have to see.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. That's the only
I'll be the judge of
That's
that.
the only things he can do. Yeah, right.
He might beat you in this.
Right.
He can only do that in Charleston.
I can do the meanest wop this side of fucking.
He's the only black dude that wins all the Charleston competitions.
and river dance.
Riverdale.
I got a river dance certification.
They call it the puddle dance because you know ain't no black dude got no rivers.
So when he was
Shut the fuck up.
so
Did you say river dance competition?
I said it's a puddle dance. You know black dude ain't got no river in the hood.
when it rained outside.
That's the Hudson River, but that don't count.
So when is your new material coming out?
next month. Well, you know what? Matter of fact, in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, this month.
You'll hear something in about another 2 weeks.
All right. Looking forward to that. In time for Father's Day?
No, yeah,
Father's Day next week, right?
Matter of fact, it's going to be two.
It's like the 19th or something, isn't it? 18th and 19th.
Yeah, it's like the 18th.
We haven't seen nobody shit for our fathers.
Not Father's Day.
Okay, all right. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
18.
Busy schedule.
Looking forward to that. You know what I'm saying?
What's on that schedule? What you got going on?
I got nothing but music. That's it. And my sleep, when I wake up, when I take a bath, all I do is sing.
All right. Me too.
In the words of Rihanna, work.
Work. That's right.
You know, I sing too, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, it's leisure.
Dog.
In the shower.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
In the shower, off social media.
But yo,
As long as you're not singing to the cops, it's all right.
Yeah, that's the last thing I'm singing to. Yeah, question, right? So you heard about you seen the whole Bourbon Street question we asked a second ago?
Yeah, I heard about it. I heard it.
So would you be able to take us to Bourbon Street?
The part where they sing.
When I do speak, yeah.
Yeah, please take us there.
Por favor.
Of course.
For us,
Yes.
for us Hispanics in the building.
Like two of
All
them.
three of us. 2.5.
Only two of y'all speak Spanish though.
That's true, but I understand it. Especially when someone's insulting. Especially when someone's insulting Spanish people.
All right.
Yo, man, listen, man, like her voice is crazy, man. Check it out right quick.
We ready.
I speak
All
insult.
right. I heard she sang a good song. I heard he had a style. And so I came to see him and listen for a while.
Sing that good.
And there he was, this young boy, a stranger to my eyes, strumming my pain with his fingers,
One time.
singing my life with his words.
Two times.
Yeah,
Sorry, wait, maybe fucking your business.
I thought that was our cue.
Yeah.
Sing
Wow,
good
that's-
shit.
I thought that was our cue.
And that's over the phone too.
So how? Yeah, that was smash. That's real good.
Took me there.
Word
I
up.
thought that was our cue.
So how is it finding the balance between relationships and you know, career type thing? You know what I mean? What is that
Believe me,
like?
you got ups and downs. You got the days when it's good, and you got the days when it's bad, you know? And it's all about understanding communication. You gotta have that in order to make it any kind of way when it comes to the music business at all.
Word. For real.
I'm sure there's times where you put your hands on them and write a song about it.
You say, listen, boy, you better sit down.
Basically,
Word.
You better put your inside voice on, but put your outside.
Turn it up, yo. Yo, man. Looking forward to hearing your stuff, though. You know, anywhere
So how can we find you?
collaborate. Yeah, where can we find you? Show us, let us know where you at.
yes, and look, go on Instagram, Dominique Southfire, on Facebook, Dominique Southfire. You'll see me up there singing a acapella here and there and stuff like that.
Word. That's a
I
real.
just started a page. It's a new page, you know, getting fans to come on and start listening and watching.
Well, you got like at least like 6 or 8 right over here right now. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Expect some more
I'm
for
all
them there.
for it. That's what I like to hear.
I like that. That's a real Wu-Tang name too, Dominique Sapphire. That's a classic.
Believe me, y'all won't be disappointed. Go check it out.
Sapphire's a powerful stone, too.
The Lauryn Hill rendition was definitely a teaser, a tongue.
Our people's
tongue
in New
wagger.
Zealand, Gabriella, she put the Chop Shop the voice edition.
The voice, kid.
Word.
I'm just gonna ask you to do one thing that Lauryn Hill did. I seen Lauryn Hill and Nas live once, and Lauryn Hill broke my motherfucking heart because what she did was she played all the legendary songs, but she did them in an unplugged version with the live band. So she's singing at a different pace, different tempo. So by the time you get to the hook, you didn't know what the song was till she got to the hook. Like, oh, she doing Lost One. So it wasn't even like the same song. And you know what I'm saying? You got the skill and shit, you know what I'm saying? Just keep this shit intact, you know what I'm saying? So the fans will know what's up.
I mean, but at the same time, Amy Winehouse did that too all the time. I mean, she didn't do it like totally off. We didn't know what she was singing, but
Right.
she never sung the same song twice.
But another thing was,
Yeah.
with that performance was, their mics was fucked up. So she kind of had to strain over the band. You know what I'm saying? So that was a little
That's
different
right.
too, so.
She probably didn't get her ass up a mic check. Oh, lazy ass.
That's what she's coming again in Boston in September. We might go check her out.
They do not. They're going to tour again now.
November 12th. November 12th they'll be in Boston.
Nah, September 12th, kid. I just look at the coupon, $35.
So,
September?
the Groupon put it right.
Shout out Groupon?
Hell yeah.
Oh,
I'm the cheapest nigga in
yo,
Providence.
me and my son's mother went a whole summer going to different places that was on Groupon. We went to Washington D.C. and used the Groupon. We was over D.C.
You got to, man. Why not?
Nah,
Shit.
extra
Come
wing.
on.
Groupon strippy Groupons and shit.
You get more.
You know what I'm saying?
You get more Capri Suns, man. There's more money you save. You
Shout out to Lisa, my Groupon partner.
Use that site.
Hell yeah. Yo, thanks for calling in, man. Thanks for Napoleon for calling in, man. And y'all, you know, man,
I
anytime.
appreciate y'all for having me up here.
Word up, word up.
Before to have you again when that album drop. You know what I'm
Word
saying?
up. Hopefully we get your guys.
Hey, yo, bro, like, you know, I'm gonna keep y'all informed, man. I appreciate the love, bro. I feel good vibes, man. You know, I deal off spring century with perception, that ESP, man. The first people on the planet communicated that way because they couldn't talk.
Well,
I
yeah.
feel good vibes, man, coming from y'all. So, yeah, man, we're gonna definitely get some business going up that way soon, brother.
All
For sure,
day,
for sure.
man.
You already know, fam. It's the second coming of the Woo, man. You
Looking
already know what it
looking
is.
forward to both of those albums, y'all.
No doubt, bro. Well, yo, man, I'm here, man. I'm just one phone call away, man.
Alright, like Chingy.
Jeez, yeah.
Alright, I'll be in touch, brother.
And you be my lady.
Yo.
Yo, man, like you said that name, man, like, yo, man, for some reason, a damn dinosaur popped into my head.
Fair enough.
What?
That is a
Chingy J was fire though back then.
That wasn't funny.
That was a fire joint, man. Yo, thanks for calling again, man. We're looking forward to talking to y'all soon, man.
Alright, bro.
Alright, yo, so.
Peace.
Alright, bye.
Word up, that was Napoleon and
Dominique Sapphire.
Sapphire, man. That was real good
Much
shit.
love.
man.
Shout out to VA.
So we're just gonna go right to the
And
YouTube
Indiana.
stream and then go because we don't have any videos on deck. So
Yeah, we got no videos on
Alright, so
that.
we're gonna go. But what I'm saying is, I want to cut this and we gotta go to the YouTube.
Oh yeah, go to the YouTube.
So hold on, before we do all of that, we're gonna if you wanna rock out with the rest, you're gonna go to www.musice.org or go to YouTube and put Chopp Shop 2 P's in the Chop Shop, put Music Fiend MUSICFEEN, and you can check out the YouTube channel, subscribe. I just want to say this June 3rd we're gonna be at the PVD Fest, the Mobile Stew, which has been featured on Now This, NBC Nightly News, the Ellen DeGeneres Show, many other things. Mike Boston and the Black Wit Brew project, the Mobile Stew project, is going to be the PVD Fest, which is a festival here in Providence, Rhode Island, that features a lot of artists. If you just look up PVD Fest, you can check it out. But from 12 to 4. There's going to be a bunch of hip-hop things going on downtown here in Providence. Then June 6th, UZD will be performing next to Mike Boston at an event for the Mobile Stew in Boston. Right next to the right next to the Boston Garden. Right next to the Boston Garden.
The Garden Kid.
The Boston Garden.
The world's greatest bar. That'll be it's a You Matter event, and it's basically an event that is going to produce a lot of attention around the Mobile Stew, which, like I said, was featured on the Ellen DeGeneres Show, Now This, NBC Nightly News. It was on many different Boston. He was brought out by the Boston Celtics around that project and everything else. So we got that June 6th, June 10th. At Firehouse 13, 41 Central Street,
Dirty Universe.
Dirty Universe, Dirty, and Universal Zoo Disciples.
Niggas will be dropping hot bars.
Then June 11th, the Universal Killer Bees will be at the 5% Show and Prove with Papa Wu, Harlem, New York.
That's 11th?
Yeah, and then June 28th at Alchemy in Providence will be starting partnership. The Chop Shop Radio in partnership with Wu-Tang Management and the Wu Worldwide DJ Coalition, Sajo's Pizza, and Tech 9 Snowboards, and 13 Folds Magazine will bring you the first of our monthly Wu-Tang Wednesdays.
Hell
so we got a busy schedule.
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be niggas snowboarding with no snow. It's gonna be motherfucking niggas smoking weed on the roof.
Toots. Gonna be toots, prepaid toots, so they're like whatever on deck.
It's gonna be whatever on deck.
What is a prepaid toot?
Prepaid toots been paid in advance for any kind of things you're gonna do. You should have asked for nobody.
You don't have a $2 hole? Ain't nothing like a $2 hole. You can push a $2 hole. What movie's that from?
Vampire in Brooklyn.
Vampire in Brooklyn.
He was good.
You can push
your ass.
Woo! You know, evil is good. If you haven't seen Eddie Murphy,
Best movie ever, man.
One of the best.
Back to the Woo Wednesday. We got some cardboard cutouts. We got Raekwon cardboard cutout. We're gonna have motherfuckers.
Who's doing that?
We're gonna have a Method Man lookalike.
Life size cardboard cutout. Method Man take a picture.
Ghostface looking like
$7.
We're gonna have a guy. He's gonna wear the Ghostface Killer mask from the original Wu-Tang album.
Wu-Tang trivia, naming this member that wrote this line.
And our first 10 people get official Wu-Tang names. Doesn't make you part of the game, but you get official Wu-Tang names.
And it's gonna be a Duck Duck Goose tournament. You know what I'm saying? So sign the team. 4 niggas, Duck Duck Goose. You know what I'm saying? Winner takes all.
The winner get a Tech 9 t-shirt.
Don't listen to me, man. I've been on vacation all week, man. I don't get shit.
And let me give a shout out to one of our people that always tunes in every week from Staten Island, Chula Ortiz. Her birthday is Sunday. Happy birthday. We won't see you, but thank you because you've always shared the Chop Shop flyers.
Happy
You've always
birthday.
supported us. Shout out to Staten Island.
SINY.
Yeah.
So let's get to the this interview with my man.
Yes, sir. I'll let him introduce himself. You already know. Got my man Lee in the building. What up, Lee?
Yo, what's the deal? What's the deal?
What up, brother?
What's
What
going
up, what
on,
up?
Lee?
Yeah, my name is Lee. I represent BLR Scooter. You know what I mean? So it's a new. I'm trying to bring a new wave into Providence. My passion is motorcycles. You know what I mean? I like the smell of that. You know, I like all that about bikes. You know what I mean?
So what's the BLR stand for?
BLR stands for Bike Life Rentals. You know what I mean? So we got to keep it funky and we got to stay with the same everything. You know what I mean? Everything's about bikes, so let's make everything about, you know, the name. Everything had to be, you know.
So explain to people what it is, how it works.
Well, like what you mean, like
with the company, with the Bike Life Rentals, and just explain to everybody how it works.
They want to rent a scooter. How do they do that?
All right, so if you want to rent a scooter, you go to blrscooter.com. You know, we got a .com already set up. You know, so first hour is like $25 an hour. You know what I mean? $70 a day, Monday to Fridays. 85 hours between Saturdays and Sundays.
Right.
125 next day rentals. So you know you bring it. So say you rent it at 2:00 in the afternoon, you bring it back the following day at 2:00.
So what made you come up with this concept? Where there's like a void in the city that, you know what I'm saying, for the
definitely
for the bikes
man,
and all
because there's
that?
nobody else doing that.
Everybody go out to the tourist side. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's a good question because last year, I got a bunch of personal bikes. You know what I mean? And last year it came about where. You know, motherfuckers want to borrow the shit, you know?
You know what I'm
saying? You can't ride them all.
You know what I'm saying? And then and it's like, they just was like, you know, they use it, shit get fucked up. Nobody offer a dime. I was about to make a new one, you know what I mean? And I was like, they cost about like $4,000 when you start building them.
Right.
Because you know, mine's are customs, you know what I mean? Mine's not a regular scooter. So I was about to do, you know, I was about to make one up, and I was just sitting down, and I was like, man, fuck building one, you know.
Just get a whole bunch and rent them out.
They just get a whole bunch and just rent them out. But like I said, I have a lot to lose, so I had to do it the right way, you know. I just couldn't rent a bike, you know what I mean. And then someone gets an accident.
You gotta cover your ass.
Yeah, you know, pretty much say, oh, I got it from that guy, you know. That guy has a business, you know, that guy has a house.
Yeah, so it's
all
on you.
Yeah, so it's all on me. So I was like, you know, if I want to do this approach, you know, if I'm going to do this business, let me just do it the right way. And it took like 6 months to actually, you know.
LLC it and everything.
Oh, man, it's just, you know, it was to one point where I almost gave up because of the insurance, because of the umbrella insurance. It's not that easy to get as people think. You know, I called maybe freaking, I don't know, name them. I called, and everyone was like, nah.
It's that corporate level.
It's that, you know, it's just risky, and I was actually on Route 140 when this thing happened. I was actually online, and I was just like, I saw, you know, I was actually on Google, and I was just like, I saw this insurance company, and it said, you know, like umbrella insurance. I was like,
I need that.
I was like, is this like a fucking, like a sign? Because I was about to give up.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. When that perseverance.
Yeah, you know, and I was just kept on pushing. That's every day. hey, it's too risky, blah, blah, blah. You know, if he was in New York, we could probably do it, you know, through the Hartford group, which I also insure with them through my business. And I called, and some lady named Kathy, I could remember her, you know what I mean? I was like, listen, yo, I'm trying to look, you know, trying to look for an umbrella insurance, you know, for like multiple scooters, for rentals. And she was like, well, you called the right place. And I was like, I pulled over, you know what I mean? And that's how this whole thing started, man.
That's how it is when you know, you persevere through shit and the universe bless you. Like, you want this, you want this.
You know, I believe that, man.
It takes a lot of failures. The road to victory is paved with many failures.
Yeah, you know,
That's it.
I believe that whatever you want to do in life, you can do it.
You really want it.
You know, if you really want it, man, and you really feel it, you know, like you guys into the music, I hang around with it, you know, with like motherfuckers that do music, you know, and I've been around music since shit I can remember, you know what I mean? And it's just, you know, some people, some don't make it because they don't have that
drive.
Because how many people can go 7 failures and get up?
And get up, you know what I'm saying?
Like, I was a guy like basketball. Like you have that kid who loves basketball who wants to make it so bad that he's like nobody in this family is really like over 6 feet. And all of a sudden this dude grows like 6'5" over the summer, and all of a sudden he's like a basketball So you know, because he really wanted it, and that the universe bless you for that, man.
Exactly. So I think that in anything in life, man, I feel like if you work hard, you know what I mean, and you stay humble, you know what I mean. Don't take no shit from no one.
Yeah.
But stay humble.
Granted,
but don't take shit for granted as well. And you say, I could do this, I could do this, I could do this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If anybody else say, man, you know, we'll steer me the wrong way. Man, I don't know about that shit, you know.
Oh, that's the first thing they say.
Yeah, you know, fuck you. Those are not your
But you
dreams.
know what you gotta do?
Dreams.
You got umbrella insurance and so this and this.
You know what I mean? So it's just, I say, you know, this goes in co hand with anything in life, you know. It's just me, I'm that guy.
Lifestyle.
Yeah, it's a lifestyle, you know. I feel, man, I just, you know, whatever I want to do, I just go 100%, man. You know what I mean?
You know, and then they don't believe. That's what you call an atheist. They don't believe in the God.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's just the way it is, man.
So where at are your rentals at? Look, like what states?
Right, Onlyville, right?
Yeah, I'm in Onlyville right now.
We actually drove by the other day. I was like, yo, that's a spot?
Yeah, that's a spot. Yeah, 14 places.
I can't be the only one that's interested in that finds out that, you know, we didn't begin as, but we are currently also, other than UZD, we're the Universal Killer Bees. But then you got the V as
because
that's what you wanted too, is the logo.
Yeah, it's the logo.
Crazy.
He showed me another logo that someone did. I'm not gonna say the name, but that logo.
Listen, man.
We can say the name. We don't even know.
That logo was horrible.
That shit was horrible. Listen,
I was like, what is this?
Listen,
He showed it to me. I was like, what the
yo,
He gets you with this?
Is this some copy and
I
paste?
cannot get jiggy with this shit. It was like a bumblebee with pom poms.
yeah, for real. Like, what the fuck?
Wait.
No.
And then the bee, but the bee was like standing up on the motorcycle.
It was like copy and paste.
You get 150.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like
it was bad.
Everything's perseverance, you know, like everything with the logo too, you know, I couldn't get it because where we sent to get it made, they made the shit so professional that these shops can't mess with it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So like 47 colors in there. You like 47 colors.
You know, so my man James was like, yo, look these people up real quick. And I kind of, you know, I looked them up. They were out of Northfield, Rhode Island. You know what I mean?
Right.
They do all kinds of
decals.
decals.
You know, they mess. Yeah, you know, they mess like where, you know, like corporate world, like Red Sox. You know, when that was like, man, I can't mess with you. And then he was like, nah, we want the small business.
Right.
And when he did my shit, I was like,
He did it with quality.
oh, you don't understand. You know what I mean?
Alright, so right, for folks that want to rent, what do they need? What's the requirements?
Driver's license, credit card.
Yeah, you need. It's just like renting a car. So you need to drive. You got to be over 18, driver's license, and a credit card, like a major credit card.
Right.
What we should do is we should pick like a day or something to come do like a Chop Shop stream right from your spot.
Right from the shit, real talk.
Yo,
Yeah,
through.
you should do like an event. Maybe like that day you give like a certain type of special. Like, we'll do something to generate because we support local mom and pop businesses because I think that the death of the mom and pop businesses is what's destroying the identity of things. Because check this out. When you go, I do a lot of traveling, right? A lot of traveling. Like I go all around the place. I've been all around the world, and I do a lot of travel. I'm not saying like all this, but I just end up going everywhere. And there are times where I'm in Virginia, Northern Virginia, Attleboro, Mass, Rhode Island, Worcester, Mass, Connecticut, New York City, let's say Maryland, and DC. All those places, right? And I'll go somewhere and go to a plaza, and it feels like it doesn't have an identity because that plaza that has Applebee and the Walmart and the Wendy's,
they fucking kill everything.
what I'm saying, it makes me feel like there's no identity.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like being at these plazas in 8 different states. It's like there's no difference. Like when you go to DC, they have certain when you go to they have certain sauces like the mamba and the sauce and stuff like that. When they got go-go music, when you go to New York, they got certain things and there's certain things that give a place an identity.
Yeah.
But with the death of the mom and pop, these places lose their identity and they look the same. They all got a Home Depot and an Applebee's and a Walmart, right? And a CVS.
You know another thing too? I feel like a lot of people that own these little mini malls, they look at the big corporate joints as places that can last, they can stick around for a while. You know, like last spot mom and pops will come and go. If they're in a bad area, you know, so they're trying to error with a mom and pop. They'll have like Walmart things. They know niggas go to Walmart on a regular.
Walmart's gonna make money no matter where they open up the Walmart.
But come on, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody supporting the community and shit.
Yeah, but you know, I also believe too that it's up to the community to say,
right?
Man, fuck that. We don't want that little. You know what I'm saying? It's up to us to say.
But they're not always educated about alternatives. I mean, this goes back to something I was talking about before, right? I was talking about how the difference between the African American and the Jewish community is that inside the Jewish community, the dollar changes hand 3 times. Another black person to someone outside the community. The Jewish community, it changes hand 13 times. Now look at the economic power between the Jews and African Americans. I'm not saying the Jews are superior than African Americans because I would never say that, especially because the so-called Jews. What I'm just economic practice of the Jews that buy from each other, even if it costs a little more. As Latinos, we tend to do it more because of the cultural barrier. Like Abuela's gonna go to the bodega sometimes because they speak Spanish and she doesn't speak English and things of that nature and stuff like that. So we're a little more of that way. But what I'm saying is that if we don't Jewish community, maybe we gotta spend $2 more to buy this same product at this local store. But we do it. Why? Because that guy lives in Providence or Cumberland or Smithfield or Pawtucket. This guy I'm giving my money to that owns Walmart lives in Texas. What does he care about the economic situation
of any town?
His
town.
Yeah.
What does he care about the economic situation of where it's at? So I think that poverty has a sense to do with that because, like, say you're a mother, and I mean not your situation because your situation is something. Let's say meat. Mother can go to a local butcher locally, but it costs $3-4 more a pound. But she's got kids to feed and she don't got the money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So there's the line, but then the cats get money.
So that's what I'm trying to provide, right? I'm trying to provide the sense where you know that a scooter costs about like $3,000. Let's say, right? Either you want one, or you can. If you want one, it's hard for you to afford it. Let's say for some people. Not all people.
Some people can't come out with $3,000.
$3,000. Or some people could afford it, but they don't have nowhere to put it.
Right, in the winter time.
It's even true.
Right.
Which I also have a storage spot too as well. So
sweet.
You know
so people that get their own scooter, they can
so
they can pay you to store your shit and they get their own joints?
Yeah, absolutely, Mo. We good. We good with that.
Okay.
Yeah, so you know, and then there's other people that because you gotta take consideration. So you gotta take consideration of where to keep it, right? Buy it, insurance, and everything else. So, but there's some people that they just want to try it just to see how it feels.
Right.
So I'm giving that opportunity and I'm bringing it to the hood.
Makes sense.
You know what I mean?
They won't get 3 G's out of it in a year.
Huh?
Yeah, like they pay 3 G's for the bike. They ain't gonna get 3 G's out of it in the
They
first
pay more for
season.
I mean, really, so do you
do
do the bulk of your business like what in 3 months, right? 3-4 months?
I'm gonna try because it's the first time, right?
Oh,
so,
okay.
this is the
Right.
first
Pilot,
season. This is like the
pilot
first
year.
season.
Okay,
You
so
know,
you
of
get
that. So I want to see life out of this business. You know where.
So this summer we definitely gotta come through that chop shop from there. Then,
Yeah,
right?
you know what I mean? Yeah, you can come through. I mean,
Yeah,
that shit
do
is
that.
dope, man. I mean,
Right.
I put a lot of work into it. You know, like I said, I've been doing 6 months just trying to just build it. You know, and it finally happened for me. You know what I mean? So I said, fuck you to all the haters. You already know who you are. You know what I mean?
You know they are.
How you gonna put scooters in the hood?
Yeah.
Fuck you, hater.
You don't gotta go to Newport to
Fuck you, hater.
Yeah.
No, this ain't Newport.
You know
Newport Ave, motherfucker. Ride my scooter.
So, you know, so like, you know,
It's stupid.
yeah, it's true. Because people always say, yeah,
You can't say you should be professional, but I don't fuck them.
You know, man, they can be explicit when you a business owner.
But he's trying to make it all inclusive. He wants even the hate to come.
yeah,
That's the money.
yeah,
'Cause
absolutely.
their money's green too.
Yeah, gotta love it.
Word up, for real.
Hey,
you know?
listen, his money's green too.
Word up.
You can talk shit about him while you're riding the scooter or whatever.
Yo, it's even greener because they green with envy.
Yeah,
You know, you know how you be like riding the scooter like fuck him, but the scooter is pretty awesome.
Word up. Or what kind of year models you got?
You know, I have they're all 2017s. You know, I have a couple of Zoomers. You know, and I got 3 classic ones. You know, those are the ones.
Old school, like the old school Italian joints you see with the basket.
Actually,
Vintage.
no, not those.
That's
Actually, I actually got the Honda passports.
Oh, those are
Look
dope.
them up. Yeah, look them up. You
Those are
know,
dope.
yeah, you know. So I have 1981s.
So what is the rate? What are the rates looking like? Like, is it like people usually come for an hour? Is it like a daily? Like, how does that all work?
I say if you're gonna come try these things,
Take for the day. Word.
So what's that cost? What's that
75,
cost?
right?
that's $70.
Yeah.
So what is a day? How many hours is that?
A day is from the time we open. Say we open at 10 o'clock, we close at 6.
Yeah.
You know, so that's like
That's not bad at all,
that's
though.
not bad.
Nah.
That's like,
That's
dude,
not bad at all.
I can,
You can go all around Rhode Island. This full
In a day?
You can put like $10 of gas and ride it all day.
Not even. I think it's like
$5.
no, most, I think it's like $3 to be exact.
Well,
Alright.
You know,
So
so
what-
they
so-
give you like 100 miles, man.
Right. So if niggas keep it, what if, is it like I was gonna ask, there's a mileage limit, or like say if there's like niggas keep it a day longer than they supposed to? What's the penalties on that?
Well, you see,
Like, do you whoop their ass? And try to
Freak ass, yeah, do it again.
I would just
Yeah, back up against
put
scooter,
you
like, yo,
on
you
the
got
radar.
scooter.
You know, I also have, you know, all my scooters at track.
Yeah.
You know, so we can always call and say, look, I'm just gonna keep it for the day. But now, you never sign a contract for the day. I mean, for the day, I'm gonna say, listen, I'm keeping it for the following day.
Right.
Well, you never signed a contract. You know what I mean?
Right.
So we either say, well, either you can take it for the 125 or pay the penalty, which is $20 each hour you haven't brought back in.
Yeah.
Right.
So you know you have the option.
So you're trying to be fair, but you ain't trying to get fucked either.
Absolutely.
Right.
You know you ain't trying to get that drunk motherfucker.
That insurance ain't cheap.
Yeah.
Because like with like a lot of car rentals, they look at other niggas' insurances. They look at like your insurance, their car.
I done had a joke like, like I was supposed to be back Sunday. It's fucking Tuesday. Ah, fuck.
I had that toot in the back, you know what I'm saying? I fell asleep. She took my bike and she ran around my day. She went to the other Johns.
I was gonna do it. Yo, you know what? We can make it. Yo, we can make some killings. Yo, you know what I want to know?
GTA.
You know what they really want to know? Is there an alleyway near your business where we could put toots?
Nah, stop it, man.
This is always out.
You get a book and you get a fucking what do you call it? A scooter and a toot.
You know, there's always alleys. There's
always-
always alleys.
Yo,
Any
two activity has nothing to do with this gentleman or his business. I want to just go ahead and say,
I don't think we should want to do the 2 years. We've been saying 2 all day, even though you've been saying the whole time. A 2 is short for
short for
prostitute.
prostitute.
I kind of figured it was around those lines, but I just want to look like an ass. I feel like you think around those lines, you know?
Apparently, there's a prepaid toot because he was talking about it earlier.
Yeah, we paid 2 for the
phrase up too a long time.
He said a prepaid. He said whatever you're gonna do is already been prepaid.
Yeah, it's already made. Just ask us what you need. I'm good.
As long as you don't bruise her, beat her up. That's all.
Do stuff from the back.
What you
I
need?
got you. Now we paid for it. Come on.
What you need? A blumpkin? You need blumpkins? All right.
That's 200. I got to pay 2 G's for it.
Hey, it does cost extra for a dirty Sanchez. So, anyways,
So is there a website? Is there a website?
Yeah, the website is blrscooter.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
Reserve scooter through online?
Yeah, you can do all that.
so you're open for business now, but until pretty much when? You're gonna just base that. You're gonna judge that as it goes. Because you can pretty much go like up until it snows.
Yeah, for real. Like,
Because
You're still riding up
Yeah.
all you need is goggles to ride in.
and a raincoat.
we usually ride, you know, I gotta click, you know what I mean?
Shout him out, shout him out.
You know, shout out to the Satendas, you already know who you are.
Satendas.
Word up.
Yes.
So we ride like to late in the season. You know, we just
Motorcycles or scooters?
Well, scooters. I used to ride the big bikes, you know what I mean? And I got away from those, you know what I mean?
Going nowhere fast, right?
Yo, for real, it's like you do
Those
a
things are
top.
dangerous, man.
No, they fun as hell.
No, but they're dangerous.
Bike life.
So why'd you get up there?
Yeah.
Well, you know, I have financial situations came into play. So I felt, you know, getting a home was more important than getting a bike
Yeah.
at the time. So I had to do with a trade, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and then you had to do the grown man BI.
I mean, when it comes to like riding the bike, you riding the bike is the dangerous part. It's everybody else. You know what I mean? It's all other people around you. Yeah, it's like.
You know what? I don't know, man. I have a different. Me is like.
I know you are. That's what I told you.
I don't like riding next to like cars. You know
You know what I'm saying? It's not you.
She's boogie on that motherfucker real quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just be by yourself.
Right.
You know that's
In the
when
own road.
that's when the slogan came. You know you saying feel for that moment.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It just came from that.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
And just getting on a bike. You know and just boogieing, do 1,000 miles per hour. You know what I'm saying?
I'm scared of bikes. I'm scared of heights.
Yeah.
I'm scared of speed.
I'm not scared of bikes. I'm scared of getting cocked and trying to ride the bike. I got that.
Shit.
What?
See, that's
That don't make no sense.
No.
I'm scared of getting copped and riding a bike.
No, because I'll
That's
drink.
your choice.
I'll drink and I'll have the bike and I'll be like, oh, I can do this. And then
boom.
Niggas think you're rough rider trying to do a wheelie in the front.
That's exactly how people usually die. You know.
I think that comes with like being like comfortable. Because at first, like, no, I'm gonna go this fast, and I'm going to the highway. You start driving the street, you get comfortable. And I'm like, I'm not gonna do this, and then you start to go faster.
You start to disrespect the bike, and that's
Word.
The bike of gods.
Yeah,
Come down on that ass.
Yo, for real, it's gonna come. It's gonna strike like thunder, man, when it hits you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And niggas be too cool and sexy without the helmet. They don't need a helmet and
I
shit.
didn't Rhode Island, but it's for your life.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I first started out, I started out on a scooter, like my pops got me a scooter. You know what I mean? So I've been riding bikes all my life.
Right.
You know, so I respected those machines. You know what I mean?
Word.
And
I think a healthy respect is important because sometimes healthy respect is important.
That's what everything.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's like Ronda Rousey, for example. You know what I mean? Like when she was the main bitch, beating bitches up, breaking bitches' arms, punch bitches in the face, and then when she got her ass beat before the fight, you notice her opponent was like, "Give me a handshake," and she was like, "Give her a handshake."
Yeah, and she got her ass whipped.
You get disrespecting the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You disrespecting what brought you to this point. The only reason motherfuckers know you is because of the sport.
Yeah.
You disrespecting the sport, they'll take you down. So I always look at it like that.
Yeah, whatever you do in life, I think you do too much of one thing, it's just gonna bite you in the ass.
Word up.
You gotta stay humble, respect it. Like anytime, fight you.
Real talk.
That could happen. You know, that could happen in your sport. You know, which is like you say, like the rap game. You think you're the man. You think you're the man. You talk all that shit. You pop all that shit. Blah 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 blah. Next thing you know, there's some other guy that fucking humble you up real quick. You know, and she gonna show you homage. You know what I'm saying?
And about showing respect, I'm going to give a shout out to Jermaine Wincoop, man. Nigga passed away, motorcycle accident around 2001 from the city I was living at the time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It can happen to anybody on that shit, you know what I'm saying? It's got to be safe, can't
It might even be your fault. It could be the other person.
Shit, nigga, I feel
All it takes is the other person in the car to be like, oh.
That's what I'm saying. It's not about you having the confidence in yourself and riding the bike. It's about the other people on the road.
Niggas can't drive for shit.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta stay clear at all times.
You gotta be aware of your
You gotta be aware of
surroundings.
your surroundings.
Ahead of your
Always
surroundings.
looking back and forth.
Niggas
You know, like
can't
when I
drive,
ride,
man.
man. When I ride, it's like
Everywhere.
it's like I have like 6 heads, man. I'm like boom, 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 boom. I'm always constantly looking around, just so I can just go home. You know?
Nigga on the front, man. I fall on regular bikes, man. So I can't imagine going 60s, 70s with my motherfucking clumsy ass.
I fell a couple of times. Man.
Yeah?
Man.
What'd you get, a little road rash?
I got a little bit here and there, you know what I mean? But you know, it's, man,
You
listen.
never can tell, though. You know.
Yeah, because, you know, I wasn't disrespecting nobody. You know, it just,
Right,
shit just
just
happened.
happened, right.
You just get back on it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just be like, I learned from that shit. I ain't even happen to me again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's shit. When I think about it, it's like when niggas ride a bike, you going forward to learn how to ride a regular bike. So you're gonna do the same thing with a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Niggas gonna fall.
Shit, you go for a regular bike no matter how many years.
Word up.
That's a regular bike.
That's that you got. That can happen anytime. You crash your car. You still gotta drive the motherfucker.
Nigga, I just hit my shoulder going 10 miles an hour.
Yeah.
So you imagine when I going 60.
Yeah.
My face still be in the street somewhere.
Space up.
Hey, get this nigga up real quick.
Shit, man. Say speed kills, man. I ain't never heard anybody say motherfucking height kills. They do too. They do speed kills. It does, but you know, that ain't the slogan. Speed kills, man.
We definitely appreciate you having you here, brother. You want to give a shout out to the website? You know what I'm saying?
Contact you and all that.
Everybody know what the website is, so they can rent them bikes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Anybody contact you, you know what I'm saying?
What's up?
Alright, so you go to blrscooter.com. You know what I mean?
BLR?
BLR
Bike life rental.
Bike life rental, scooters.
Yeah, you know, and then
.com.
yeah, .com.
And it's over in what's the fucking where we live at?
Mount Pleasant?
No, those
Shop
sides.
store.
Nah, it's
Onlyville Square.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Onlyville Square, Silver Lake area,
Word
all
up.
that. You know,
Over there,
always
check
find
it
me
out.
there. You know, from 10 to 6, you can find us there.
What's the address?
16 Plainfield Street.
Yes, sir.
16 Plainfield.
Yeah, man, come check
Right
it
next
out,
to the
man.
other business, right?
Yeah, right next to the other business there. You know,
Shout
shout
out.
out to One Stop Party Store. You know, been in business for
Okay,
15
yeah,
years.
you familiar with that?
Yeah,
Had a
yeah.
couple of jammies, got some
Yeah, you know,
bubbles,
so-
balloons, and you know what I'm saying? There's no decorations in there.
Yeah, man.
Gentlemen of leisure, much
Oh
love.
yeah, oh yeah.
Good shit, good shit.
Okay.
Word up.
Yeah, man. Thanks for all the chop shop.
Yeah, your handle on
Yeah.
social media.
One time,
social media.
one time we was in the Wiener shop and shit. On
New York System?
New York System. He was like, "You from the Chop Shop, right?" I feel like a superstar. Like, yeah, that's me. Yeah.
Let me tell you how it really happened. Let me tell you how he's paraphrasing. He's paraphrasing.
Yeah, a long time ago. That's a long time ago. So I walked into the winter joint. You know what I'm saying? Winter system. And I was kind of looking at him. I'm like, damn, this guy looks familiar. And I'm like, I think he's from the Chop Shop. And I was like, yo, Mo, from the Chop Shop. He was like, yeah. I didn't know if you think I was gonna like, you know, like, yo, think you got some. You know, or he was like,
Yo,
he was kind of
his version of the story, I was like, hey, yo, you from the Chop Shop?
That nigga was like drunk as a skunk.
Nah, it was the middle of the day. We was right in the middle of the day.
Yeah,
I was drunk as a skunk.
yeah.
I was drunk it out.
That was a good day, though.
Word up.
There's social medias out there. I know you got those.
You know, you can find us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that, man. BLRscooter.com. You know what I'm saying? Give me a shout out, whatever, you know. Say you coming from Chop Shop. Say you heard from Chop Shop.
All
I'll
day.
give you
You might get a little discount.
A little discount,
You know what I'm saying?
For Chop Shop.
Say Chop Shop Radio, you might get
What
a
up, Josh? I see you there, homie. You know what I'm saying?
much love. Appreciate having you in, God. You know what I'm saying? You heard the man, you know what I'm saying? You need a scooter, you around Rhode Island, you need something nice. Go through and check them out. Listen, we're here every Thursday, 6 to 8. Catch us up here next week. I ain't gonna be here because I gotta work, you know what I'm saying? My dollars for the man and shit. But, you know, usually be here every week. Much love, you know what I'm saying? Check niggas out. Check out the archives, UZD.world.
On weed though?
Let me heard.
It was all upon you.
What?
It was all upon you.
Reefer? CNC?
Download it right here.
Ronnie?
I have that with the posters.
Yeah, I want to
Save it. Oh, I didn't do it to be a large joint. So now that it's saved, you saved it, go in your BLR, you got both of them?
About what you want, like,
So go down real
let
quick.
them specifically.
Niggas spoil my shit.
Niggas told me 5 page biographies and all
Oh,
kinds of
you
shit
got
right
multiple?
now. And so I'm trying to figure out a basic criteria of like, what we want them to get, like what content we want from them. And we have it like standard for everybody.
Well, I think we with everybody's links.
We gotta get. I'm gonna do this.
Because
Here's what I'm
it's
gonna
gonna
do.
be too much.
In the next
If
2
we have-
days, I'm gonna do a bio on Juneteenth in general for that.
Yeah, that's good on page.
I'm gonna do the general bio, but I need the links. I don't have the links.
Yeah, that was good.
I don't
Good
got
shit,
it.
man. Word up, word up, man.
Yo, seriously. Yo, so what we'll do is,
We have
like promote like this, we come and go like street like an event, like, you know what I'm saying, generate some attention over
we
there.
have
I
the
got
UC
a
page.
nice spot, man. My spot's
Let's do the
nice.
UC
Yeah, I
bio.
bar right there, really, we drove by it a few times.
UC bio. Then we have everybody's links.
I know you are.
Detail.
We drove by it,
Everybody.
what I'm saying is specific day, like,
But we also have radio, music player on the page. So that way, if we have new songs, we can new tracks. It's gonna be individually, it's gonna be like everybody has their own music player, so that's one music player. All tracks on it, we want to go in depth on that person.
for the summer, let the summer get
Yeah. Let the summer come in.
Yeah, all that content.
Yeah, it's gonna be too much, you know.
You can give like, if you come in today, you get 10 off or something, throw a couple of
They don't have their own
As long as they all have their own link.
Generate
Yeah,
some
yeah,
music.
Like Facebook or whatever.
But at least I want there to be like condensed. So at least there's a couple. It says like UCM and then like words and then the links. You feel me? So we condense it. So at least we can come up with some standard.
Oh, no,
Like,
the
yo,
army right there.
describe your
Or
movie,
just
y'all
stay
see.
off this joint.
And
Yeah.
whatever I
Yeah,
tell
I know
them,
it is.
come with shit, and everybody got the same thing. I got 2.5 pages, you know, paragraphs in this nigga and
Right.
shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like I said, as long as the ladies there, I was gonna be
Yo, I'm about to intro. I was waiting for the Chopp thing. I'm gonna intro Brazil right now.
That's good because a lot of people,
We're gonna bring Brazil to the Chopp right now.
yeah, that's huge right there.
You see?
That's huge right there. Yeah, that's huge.
I like that.
I don't think I had a couple drinks.
Yo, let's get a quick pic before my man bounce and shit.
We got the 10th.
Yeah, so
The
we bring
10th, we
Brazil.
got the
Man,
show
nice,
on
y'all.
4th Street back on McDonald's.
You
And
wanna
the
do it there?
28th, we're starting our
So we start with one.
Wednesday.
We got a show.
Bring that squad.
Dude is like he got a band.
There's the McDonald's and then there's a venue that's in the firehouse. They do the kind of tent.
Right across the street where McDonald's is at, behind it. Right there, right down in the
That's how June 10th works.
Right across the street.
Right.
Right there.
So we're about to bring
It looks like a firehouse. And it's like a Chinese little market.
Right, now everybody can be in that shit. That's what I'm doing right now. That's why
CDs That's a dollar store. Right there, that's
No, I got a couple of flyers in the car.
Now we got a
Word
good
up.
shot.
Should be right there on
right there on black.
yeah.
That's it. So that's the move we're doing right now. You know what I mean? Because it's too hard to tell who you is. If I can't tell you see, then who the fuck else can?
And it's tough because the only way, best way for these people is Facebook because niggas ain't calling and answering calls and all that shit. So like, Facebook is the best way for niggas to communicate.
No, that's why niggas are the best business niggas to represent too. If you don't know,
Yeah.
niggas are looking at your shit and they can't see who you be connected to.
Then you ain't in the mix. You ain't in the mix.
How the fuck you see? And I go through the timeline in 6 months. I ain't see nothing related. How the fuck niggas ain't even shit with Chopp Shop? We didn't make like I told him. Like when we talk about Cash, me and Cash talked about this before many times. We didn't make it using D presents. We made it Universal Collective presents the Chopp Shop.
Right, this is a worldwide thing. Word up.
And the only reason why these cats haven't got interviews is their fault. I've asked them all, yo, what's up with some weirdos? Like,
It's that priority. Yeah, priority.
Let me know. I got everybody.
listen, a lot of motherfuckers are loud on the microphone when it comes to actually talking to like live in the studio.
But most of the motherfuckers is going out the Chopp Shop. I told you out the fucking left. Most of the motherfuckers is going right now. We got a good crew. We about to
tighten up. We about to carve off a little slice too right now. Actually, the niggas from New Bedford, because I checked them today, they jumped back. I mean, they already changed their shit. You see, in the inbox, like showing me a mixtape shit. So, no, I'm talking about New Bedford. Frank Money and what's his name, yo? So they already hit me back. And then Focus the Game, I just linked them with Russian Mob.